And we're back after that experience. Whew. The thought I throw my body onto the bed. My entire body feels heavy and exhaustion I've never felt before. Still, my heart is on fire. When I close my eyes, I can still recall I can still recall the sweet sensation in my hands, on my skin, my nether region. Okay. We really, yeah, we did it. That wasn't a dream, was it? When it suddenly began to rain at the secret base, we did it. Her skin, her groin. Okay, come on now. Remembering every small detail made me rolling around on the bed. Jesus, this spelling. I need to calm down. I've already sorted out all my emotions about her, and now should have been perfectly calm by now. Oh no. Oh no, here we go again. Okay, just don't show anything. Everything ended and we were returning to normal. But in place of passion, we started to feel extreme what? Shyness? Is that supposed to be shyness? Yeah, it is supposed to be shyness. What in the world? Shyness. Okay, never heard that. Okay. Not being able to look into each other's eyes, we hastily put on our clothes. The feeling of cool air in my skin seems to let me return to my senses. I didn't say anything, and Agaya quickly left like she was running away. Idiots. And I tried to chase after her, but by the time I went outside, she was too far away. The rain had stopped, and while returning home under the clear evening sky, I got an email. Is it from Agaya? We're hungry, come back ASAP, from my friends in the dorm. Well, me being here at this time means I'm not doing my work in the dorm, and because making dinner is more important than cleaning or making breakfast, everyone became quite angry. From now I won't have time to think about it. Yeah, I'll be busy like a bee. Late in the evening, when it was my turn to use a bath, it came to me. It was for real. It was neither daydream nor illusion. I really had sex with Agaya. Yep, with that Agaya. Whom I know from long ago, and who was my close friend. Agaya whom I loved and confessed to a long time ago. No, not loved. Not in past tense. Lately she was always on my mind. I try to organize my feelings about her now. I don't have any doubts that this is love. You weren't even dating, though. Like, that's not something you do. And it's not the same love I was feeling as a child. The relation that is more than friendship, that naturally allows sex, the most intimate relation in the world. Lovers. Sweethearts. There's no doubt. I love Agaya. From long ago, I love her more than anyone else. That's why I wasn't able to resist even the slightest temptation. If it wasn't her, I absolutely wouldn't have done such a thing. But it was Agaya. The girl I love! Exclamation mark. For some reason, yes, that's it. What a strange feeling. I remember how happy Masatsugu was when he managed to get a girlfriend. He was always following Akali around. Feverish gaze, high-pitched voice, unusual behavior. Am I becoming like that too? Ugh. No, probably not. When I recall Agaya's passionate voice, naked body, soft skin, I can't help getting excited. That feeling of wanting to fly into the sky doesn't come because of Agaya. We're too close. Being close is natural for us. I didn't think our relationship is something special. I love Agaya. As a woman and as a sweetheart, I love her. What we did today is A proof. A proof, yeah. There's no way back after what happened, and I don't need it. I want to advance our relationship from just childhood friend to a couple. We're not strangers anymore. I found myself smiling and slapped my cheeks. Then opened the window and looked up into the sky. The moon drifted above, casting pale light onto the world wrapped in hot air. I'll fly into the sky together with Agaya. Email at this time, don't tell me. Ooh, yes, it's from Agaya. Think I can understand Masatsugu's feelings a bit. What's this email about, I wonder? Goodnight message, profession of love, definitely something sweet. Trembling with excitement, I read the text. What? That's it? Maybe she's embarrassed. Yeah, that's it. That must be it. But maybe. Maybe she's regretting we got into that kind of relation. Maybe it was too rough at moving my hips, she didn't like it and now hates me. That can't be it, Agea wouldn't. How can I know? It was the first time for both of us. Maybe she regrets it and this blunt email is an expression of her desire to forget it. That can't be it. Ugh. There's no one I can discuss this with, and so I fret over it all night. Before I know, it's already morning. This is horrible. I'm sorry, I'll make breakfast right away.
仕方ないけどね。試験最終日だから他のみんなも似たようなもんだし。半金属、ホウ素、ケイ素、ゲルマニウム、ヒ素、アンチモン、テルルの6元素。ほら、煮詰まってる人が来た。
Do you want breakfast?
話しかけないで単語が落ちる。
Oh, sorry.
1648マストファリア、1689経理商店、1713ユートレヒト、1748アーヘン、1763パリ。落ちたくない、落としたくない。落とすわけにもいかない。卒業よ、卒業するのよ、卒業。The brain in Spain stays mainly in the brain. クラインのツボはボディラインのライン側でバイバイのボンボーン。
Wow, everyone's eyes look crazy. Makes sense. They would think me oversleeping was normal. Can't say the real reason, so this is fortunate.
おはよう。遅かったわね。朝ごはん急いでね。
Shut up, neighbor dog. The only one who aren't feeling pressure, that sounds weird, are Kotoi and one half of the Kazuto sisters. Of course, for our part, Kotoi and I have a practical exam today for which you can't actually do any late night cramming.
お願い神様、時間を戻して。戻したら戻したで、どうせ同じように怠けるだけでしょ。お願い神様、テスト終わったところから時間を戻して。それってカンニングしたいってことよね。でもみんながそれやったら点数同じになるんじゃない？お願い神様、テスト終わったところから私だけ時間を戻して。それならいっそテストをなくしてとお願いした方が早いんじゃないの？その手があった。学校がなくなればいいんだ。そうすれば校舎と先生を消せば。落ち着け。
Chaos.
さて、最終日頑張りますか。
Yep.
アゲハ来なかったわね。
Yeah.
ホタルちゃんもか。まあ今日は仕方ないけど、実習私苦手だからコツ教えてほしかったんだけどな。
Even if you get some at this stage, it wouldn't help much.
はいはい、器用な人は余裕でございますこと。
Don't sulk, it's not like it's easy for me
ア
either.
ゲハからいろいろ教わってるくせに。
I can manage to stay calm for just hearing Agea's name, but that kind of expression gets me. Various things. Hearing that brings back those peachy memories. Swiftly shake my head and try to clear my
どう
mind.
したの？
Oh, nothing.
そんなに自信ない？
Thankfully she got the wrong idea. Of course she did. I mean, me and Agea. She's more than aware that Agea and I were alone together at the secret base. Kotoi, the Kazuto sisters, everyone in the dorm. Yen, there's no indication that anyone suspects something happened between us. I'm grateful for the fact that everyone trusts me, but soon I'm gonna be sweeping away this image of being safe. Anyway, I wonder if Agea is in the classroom. Ugh. As Agea comes plowing into us, Kotoi lets off a scream.
おっと、ごめん、小鳥。
Now what about me?
いいに決まってるじゃない。
Again, I come face to face with Agea. She's wearing her uniform, the clothes that were soaked yesterday. Agea clearly averts her gaze away from me. Looking at the ground near my feet, she seems to be asking me not to look at her. Then, the next
で
instant,
は改めて、おはよう、葵。
just like usual, too much like usual, she's back to the old Agea Himegi. Oh, good morning.
さてさて試験だね。小鳥、覚悟はできてる？補習にさえならなければいいのよ。いくら私でもそのくらいならなんとかなるでしょう。さすが、その辺の見極めは早いね。と、葵もそう思うでしょ？
Huh? To be honest, I didn't expect to be brushed off like this. Yeah, I guess.
でしょ？
There isn't a trace of concern in Agea's eyes. That bothers me even more. Kotori's in her wheelchair, so as long as she doesn't turn around, she can't see my face. Using this to my advantage, I stare straight at Agea. There's no way she hasn't noticed my gaze, but she doesn't react at all.
試験なんかさっさと終わらせてグライダー作って飛ぼうね。
We can't talk about the glider at school.
おっと。
Breaking into a cold sweat I look around us. Tobioka's walking past it'd be real bad. Seems like nobody overheard.
気をつけてよね。ごめん。もしかして緊張してる？まあ得意科目だからね。逆にプレッシャーだ。そういう球には見えないけどね。これで案外小心者でして。嘘つけ。だよね、葵。
Yeah, I guess you also have that aspect. And actually, I think I'd say you've got guts. Again, feeling completely brushed off, I reflexively think back to staring at her yesterday. Okay. Then, without thinking, I give this kind of answer.
大胆？肝が太いと言いたいらしい。なるほど。足が太いとおいになりましたね。ウエストが2センチ増えた小鳥さん。なんで知ってるのよ。一方の私はスタイルはそのまま、いやむしろ試験前よりよく。何かな？肌荒れてるわよ。寝不足？よくぞ気づいた小鳥くん。どこの怪人よ。何を隠そう、緊張と興奮で眠れなかったのさ。
She couldn't sleep. Does that mean could it
テ
be?
スト前程度で眠れないんじゃ本番前にはどうするのよ。
Real deal. Of course, she doesn't mean what I'm thinking.
まあなんとかなるでしょ。
My heart rate is racing. Gea is totally unfazed and replies with a smile.
さてさて皆様、今日も尽きぬところでございますが、これより宴の本番でございます。予習の時間ない。実技なら意味ないって。
I still don't know what this
そ
is.
れでも心の準備、イメージトレーニングってのが必要なのよ。よし、来た私に任せなさい。何かできるの？てい。
Gea gives Kotori a karate chomp to the head.
何するのよ。よーし、これでハバネさんはちょっと具合が悪くなりました。具合が悪いので順番後にしてもらっていいですかって先生に言うんだよ。
With practical exams, we normally go in seating order. So in a normal situation, Kotori Habane would go before Agea Himegi. But if the order is changed...
私がお手本見せてあげるから、それ見てイメトレリラックスね。
Relax.
ごめんなさい。ありがとう。
I'm completely left out of the conversation. In the end, I don't get a chance to talk to Agea properly. And of course, after entering the class, other than the corridor, there isn't any opportunity to talk to her. Even if I tried to talk to her in private, it's not something I can talk about with other people around.
よし、ではテストを始める。呼ばれた者から前に出ろ。
Because I can't talk to her at all. Talk to her, all I can do is follow Agea with my eyes.
テスト終了。解放の時。
Yeah, the tests are over. A lot of things are over. Black and white completely. Kotori did everything she could. She gave a performance better than in any practical classes. Compared to me, who normally performs decently in class, being distracted by other thoughts, I gave a horrendous performance.
葵くん、本番に強いタイプだと思ってたのに意外。
I just choked a little. Then there's one more. The reason for my poor performance on the opposite side of the wheelchair, trudging along.
葵くんはわかるけど、なんでアゲハが失敗するわけ？面目ない。どんな名人でも1000回に1回は失敗することがあるという。今日がまさにその日だったとしか。まあ私としては珍しいもの見せてもらったからそれはそれでいいんだけど、まさか赤点取らないわよね。実技で失敗したんじゃアゲハ総合順位が。言わないで。
Yeah, seriously.
こんなところでソアリング部が大ピンチ。
And I have a flash of inspiration. These two losers need to discuss our failures, so you head off without us.
わかった。
Totally, despite having got the best grade, awkwardly goes off ahead. Okay, and I hang behind. Can we talk for a bit? Okay, despite being a bit surprised, doesn't resist and walks with me. Drink break. Sorry, it feels like I forced this on you.
いいよ。負け犬同士なのは事実だし。
Yeah.
で、やっぱりそのせい？
The reason I choked? Yeah, that's right. Couldn't stop thinking of you. I wasn't able to concentrate on anything else, you know?
そっか。
Same for you, right? That's why you messed up with such an easy test?
まあ、ね。
His face turns red ever so slightly.
あんなこと忘れるなんて無理。
Right.
こーら、大声出すな。恥ずかしい。
Oh, sorry. That was really amazing.
私もあれ最高だったよ。
I thought she was just gonna pretend it never happened.
痛いことは痛かったけど、それだって思い出すとなんか嬉しくて。
Yeah, it was painful. That was really painful to read.
その後葵がすごく動いて、もう熱くてすごくて何が何だかわからなくなって、いや、何言ってんだ私。
It's natural to have erection after hearing such things. Okay. Looking at her now bashful face, I remembered her yesterday's passionate expression. My body reacted in no time. Okay, also stole a glance at my groin.
大きくなった？
Well, that's...
そっか。
Now she was openly staring at my nether region that became even bigger.
すごか
Okay.
ったもんね。
Okay, his throat doesn't move. She's rubbing her thighs together. Are you gonna do it again? You're at school. My throat also became parched. No, no, no. I shake my head in a panic. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, this is included, but you know.
もしかして今これからまたしたいとか？
To be honest, I can't deny it. My heart jumps out of my chest. But I mean, that would be nice. But I'm trying to show that I'm calm and collected, but I stammer. I mean, like, why am I sweating like this? For that, I want to get something clear.
何を？
Quickly look around to make sure no one's around. Good, there's no one. Well, actually, I'm sweating even more. Compared to getting caught in a downward air current and being pulled to the earth, this kind of thing. Still, my heart races faster. I mean, we did that, so...
したね。
Don't say it so calmly. So I've been thinking this for a long time. We should go out for real.
きちんと。
Yeah, for real, like a boyfriend and girlfriend.
うん。
For some reason, Akei acts as if she's in deep thought.
彼氏彼女になったらどうなるの？
Huh? Instead of saying okay, she's asking a question. Well, like, we'd always be together.
今もこう二人っきりでいるよね。
Go out on dates?
この間一緒に出かけて遊んだよね。
We'd go to each other's houses?
しょっちゅう出入りしてるよね。
We'd have
し
sex?
たよ。今度またしよっか。
I don't mean it like that. I was getting anxious. Why does a Gaia react like this? And I thought she'll just say, okay. Surely what we did is restricted to couples, it's common sense. Anyway, Gaia, I love you. I love you more than anything. More than an old friend, more than best friends, I want to progress further. After I take a deep breath, I say clearly, I want to be your boyfriend. I want to go out with you from now on. I didn't realize it before, I asked you before, I really understood. But my feelings are the same as that, and you're the most important, the person I like more than anyone. I want us to feel the same level of need for each other, I want us to have that kind of relationship. My breath is labored and I'm sweating more than after the most intense running race. For a while I can't control my breathing. I said all I intended to say, so now all there is to wait for Ageia's response. Gaia looks from left to right. She looks much more flustered than when we kissed. Why is she flustered? As if she's made up her mind, she looks straight at me. I swallow hard and wait for her answer. I feel like I'm watching a player from my favorite soccer team make a break and shoot for goal, that moment before breaking out into elation. Soon I'll have a girlfriend. I want to show a live broadcast of this moment to all the boys, to the all-boys school I went to before. I'm gonna go out with the girl I like the most. At that moment, Gaia begins to move her sweet lips. Huh? She just said yes, right? She's gonna say she likes me, agree to it, we're gonna officially be boyfriend and girlfriend.
ダメって意味じゃないからね。今はまだ補習のピンチだし、そういうのは後回しってこと。その後も、まずはグライダー完成させて、モーニンググローリーを飛ぶ。すべてはその後。でしょ？
Sure.
それじゃね。これからが本番だよ。頑張ろう。
Yeah. I wave my hand as if following Gaia's lead, and then she disappears. I stand there motionless. Pale, everything goes white as if bleached out by the sunlight. What the fuck? At my feet, my dripping sweat changes the color of the ground. Gaia's just some thirsty bitch.
せーの。
Can I switch over to Hotaru? I don't want a Gaia anymore. Everyone holds up their glasses in joyful celebration. It's over these stressful times, these days of hardship, the finals are over.
さすがに普通の学校とは違ったわね。あんなに実技系の試験が多いなんて。でもさらっとこなしたんでしょ。やるね。当然です。大苦戦だったよ。双子ってすごく似るか正反対かだって聞くけど、本当ね。まあ今回は今までで一番いい感じだったわ。手応えバッチリ。すごいです。会長として当然のことなんだけど。
I also make a sinking noise as I try to fade to the background.
そこの隅っこでブラックホール作ってる人、どうにかならない？
Black hole.
そんなにひどかったんですか？意外ですね。やるときはやる人だと思ってましたが。
I did what I had to, and what I needed to, but...
何ブツブツ言ってるの？聞こえない。
Nothing, I'm gonna cook. Blankly stand up and turning my back to everyone and head towards the kitchen. Right now I don't care what, I want to put my hands to work on something.
Yo, 試験終わったんだってな。お疲れ。差し入れだ。
Thanks. I can probably ask Anchan about a Gaia and me.
それと、途中で拾ったんで乗せてきた。
やっほー。お邪魔します。
Anchan notices that I've frozen up and then notices me looking at Gaia.
試験 ミスったか。ま、仕方ない。じゃあな。明日のバイト遅れんなよ。
I wanted to talk to him, but he heads off straight away.
ほいほい、みんな差し入れだよ、手伝って。
Leaving me behind, Agea walks straight in an unusually good mood.
どうもどうも、打ち上げに勝手にお呼ばれしに参りました。
あんちゃんからスイカとアイスいっぱいだよ。
ああ、こっちはうちの差し入れ、麻婆んとこから餃子。
おお、すごい。
なんとまあ色気のない。テストから解放されたら色気よりまず食いてよ。それにしても色気なさすぎです。女捨ててます。先輩方、色っぽい話の一つや二つないんですか？お、言っていいの？それならもうすっごいわよ。いろいろ聞き集めた話の数々。
Kotori puts her mouth close to Yoru's ear. She starts whispering something.
で、それからそしてその後さらに指をするんだって。卑猥です。
卑猥？翡翠のお仲間？
あさちゃんもおいで。お姉さんがいいことたっぷり教えてあげる。ダメです。姉さん、ダメ。耳が汚れる、心が詰まる。純情可憐から多情意外へと堕落します。
まだまだこんなの入り口なのに。
人を汚れた道へ引き込まないでください。じゃあ脱いじゃおっかな。私だけってのは不公平だから、みんな脱げ。まず最初に夜ちゃんから。
Kaneko is just like getting worse with this stuff as time goes on.
酔ってますか？お酒飲みましたね。ところがこれが一滴も飲んでないんだな。もっと立ち悪い。夜ちゃんが露出属性への第一歩。止めなさいよ。
Everyone seems to have completely forgotten that I'm a guy.
いやー、女女体ってついつい恥じらい忘れちゃうよね。
Person who's exposing herself the most here is you. That's what I would usually say, but can I talk to you later? I whisper so no one else can hear.
ダメ。
Why?
言うこと変わらないから。同じ話何度もするの時間もったいないよ。
But
私のこと嫌いになった？
of course not.
よかった。ちょっと不安だったんだ。
So in other words, your answer is yes?
だからそれは後回しだって。
To be honest, I am kind of starting to hate you. I don't understand.
分かってほしいな。
I said all that stuff before. After that, all that's left is your answer.
そこの二人、何の悪巧み？補修のピンチな二人同士、傷を舐め合っていたのさ。まったく勘弁してよ。これからだってのに、あんたたち二人とも抜けたらおしまいなんだから。分かってる、分かってますって。
Since you're here, Kotori, I want you to know something. Say my feelings one more time in front of everyone. If I do that, even a gay, I can't run away. This sounds like the worst idea that you've had in a while.
何よ、改まって。
Well, actually, I...
いやー、ダメです。良いではないか、良いではないか。ツルツルじゃ、すべすべじゃ、かわいいのじゃ。
Well, there's a lucky distraction. I don't know what I was planning, but that sounds so stupid.
ちょっと先輩方、いくらなんでもついでじゃ、飛んで火に入りトロトロ溶けるハンデの玉よ。うけー。
The older girls have started to run wild.
ちょっと それはいかん。あの二人を止められるのは青いんじゃだけ。さあみんなで青いんじゃを呼ぼう。
Your way of speaking is weird too.
お姉さんと一緒に青いんじゃを呼ぼう。せーの。青に助けて。
Duh. Two older girls have turned their poisonous fangs towards Hotaru. He do quit it, stop.
お、いい獲物が。予行演習開始。解剖だ。
What kind of practice are you talking about?
いつかできる彼氏をものにする時のために。
That's not something you can practice. Wait a second, that's not. You can't. Don't touch my clothes.
せっかく来てくださったのに追い返すなんて、これはもう意地悪な葵くんを解剖するしか。そうだね、みんなでやっちゃおっか。そうと聞いちゃうと。
These are the most annoying people I've ever seen.
泣いちゃうんですか？いいんでしょうか、そんなことして。
Oh, it's like they become zombies.
彼氏のいない女の子の怨念パワーをなめたらあかんぜよ。
Who are you trying to be? What exactly is it you're trying to do?
私はいつでも面白いものの味方。
Aren't you something?
青兄がピンチです。
いっそ全員脱がせちゃおうか。そうすればみんな同じになるから問題なし。
おお、逆転の発想。
んなわけあるか。
Thank heavens, voice of reason. Nightmare house. That was a close one.
大丈夫？
Yeah, you saved me, thanks.
まったくみんなはしゃぎすぎよ。
The fact they can get that crazy without drinking, that's the scariest part.
ハイになる方法はお酒だけじゃないってことよ。まったくみんな困ったもんね。
You can't say that, you're the only one who can't say that.
あ、そういえばさっきなんか言いかけてたよね。何？
Caught off guard, I get flustered. Well, that was... At a moment like this, it's important to show guts. After getting caught up in that stupid business, I lost my wits and now I can't control my embarrassment.
いやー、それがまあ大事な話。
Hey,
ちょうどいいからここでしとこうか。小鳥飛びたい？
huh? The mood immediately becomes tense.
それはモーニンググローリーをということでいいのね。うん、飛びたいわ。
Kotori replies frankly and barely taking a breath.
飛びたい。私自身で雲の回廊を。了解。それでこっちも覚悟ができたわ。
Resolve.
足を使わずに全部上半身だけで操縦できるようにしたコックピット制作に入ります。でもそれじゃ設計はもうできてるの。天音先輩がしてくれた。制作体制も整ってる。あとは小鳥の意思を確認するだけだったのよ。だけどそれじゃもう一つは。そりゃあ青いでしょ。でもそれだとアゲハ。そりゃあ私だって飛んでみたいし、モーニンググローリーなんてすごいもの見てみたいってのはあるけどね。でも物理的に飛べるのは2人だけで、飛ぶ機会は多分一度だけ。それなら身を引くのは私よね。それでいいの？あんまりつっつかないの。考え変えるわよ。ごめん、意地悪する気はないから。実際私飛ぶよりも作る方が好きでね。新型作るためにいろいろ動かなきゃならないし、そしたら操縦の練習してる時間ないし。喜んで身を引くのよ。多分思ってるよりずっと楽に。そうなの？そう。
Ageha goes outside and we follow her. The moon shines in the night sky. Fortunately, it isn't a full moon, but the sky is still quite bright.
小さい頃さ、 よく葵やあんちゃんの男の子の読む本、私も読んでてさ、宇宙とか探検の話結構今でも好きなんだ。で、葵、世界で一番高い山は？
Everest in what's now Shomolungma. Okay, is it?
そう、8848メートル。で、それに最初に登頂した人は？
Hillary and Tenzing, I think.
正解。1953年のイギリス隊ね。
That's pretty recent.
その2人は有名。でもボーディロンとエヴァンズって名前は知ってる？
Nope.
同じイギリス隊の登山隊員よ。実はその2人が最初に頂上へアタックかけて8760メートルまで登って断念したの。ヒラリーとテンジンは実は先の2人が引き返した後から登った2番目の挑戦者だったのよ。そしてさらに、もしそれでもダメだったら登山隊長のハントとノイスって人が3番隊として挑戦する計画も立てていたので、実際は2番手のヒラリーとテンジンが世界初のエベレスト登頂に成功。
What does this have to do with anything?
世界的に2人が有名になって他の人は全然知られていない。
I never heard of him.
でも2人とも自分だけで登ったなんて考えてもいなかった。登山隊のみんなで成し遂げた快挙だって。それどころか、これまでエベレストに挑戦した全ての登山隊の肩の上に乗って登頂したって考えてたそうよ。他の人たちもかっこいいなって。それ読んだ時思ったの。登った人は確かにすごいヒーローよ。でもそのヒーローも一から全部自分でやったわけじゃない。これまでの人たちが挑戦して体で試した装備ややり方を使いながら登って、これまでの人たちが切り開いたルートを伝って登頂したんだから。そういう人たちがいたからこそヒーローは輝くことができたの。私もそれでいいんだって思ったの。それがいいなってこの1年で心から思うようになったの。自分が飛ばなくても飛べる人の手助けができるっていう、それが本当に嬉しいのよ。だから私は自分のできる限りのことをして、できる限り最高のグライダーを作る。それで飛んでね、小鳥。あなたがあなたの操縦で、それが私が飛ぶっていうことでもあるんだから。
Cuddly and I are lost for words. Yeah, that you would feel this way.
ごめん。
Cuddly says, getting all choked up.
飛ぶから。私絶対に飛ぶから。
I'm sorry, Agaya. I say from the bottom of my heart. Kay had been thinking this way while all I was doing was thinking about myself. Let's fly. Let's make the dream we've had this past year come true.
作るわよ、私たちのグライダー。
Place our hands on top of each other's, and just when we were about to speak, we were interrupted.
ずるいです。自分たちだけで盛り上がらないでください。
まったく、人を引きずり込んでおいて何自分たちだけで勝手にいろいろ決意しちゃってるんですか。
ごめん。
We all nod an apology at the other two.
では改めてソアリング部ファイト。
But Amane's not here. Oh boy, this is like before a sports game. By the way, why was Yo joining in? I think this, but I can't deny that I feel my blood get hot with excitement. This is definitely not the place to confess my feelings. Smile Gaia gives as if she can see right through me is somewhat irritating. Oh, let's keep going. And then... Yes.
問題なしね。やったー。
exam results have been put out. Boy, everyone in the Soaring Club, me, the Kazuto sisters, everyone, we all managed to avoid doing supplementary exams.
ギリギリだけどね。
Ah, yeah, I know. My own Nagea's overall rankings are lined up next to each other. Had our rank been 3 positions lower, we would have had to take supplementary lessons.
まあ、クリアしたから問題なし。さあ、作るわよ。
Shh. Trick break. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna end it there. I don't really like Agea very much, to be honest, anymore. Maybe she'll get better, though. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.